Okay, let me just show the camera. How long we have to wait now? That's a good question. Okay, so I'll do that also. So, Kritika, you got a notification when we went live? How long we have to wait now?
Pardon, sir?
Did you get a... Okay, so I'll do that also. Did that also pick up in the voice? So, Kritika, you got a notification.
Your voice is actually reverberating. I think the YouTube and this is going on.
For most people have a good overview of the things. So it's good.
Right.
So you'll wait for another 5 more minutes?
Yeah, we'll wait for 5 more minutes. I think even our team has not joined. Let me ask them.
We are doing an app overview now. So Kritika, where are you from actually?
Sir, Meerut.
Meerut, okay.
Shreya and I were in same school. We were together till class 10.
Oh, Shreya Gupta. Like she told us in the last call, right? They were in the same call.
Yes, sir.
They were in the same school.
So you were there in my session when I did for Meerut?
Yes, sir, you did in our school, Sophia Girls School.
Yeah.
Then I came to know about you.
Good.
Perfect.
That was a very nice session, man, Sophia. All good questions were there.
Mahalakshmi has entered.
So you guys are having exams now or?
Yes, sir, I have changed my school in 11th class, but Shreya is having her exams.
So where you're in Meerut itself or?
Yes, sir, in Meerut only, in Diwan Public School now.
Okay.
Hi, Mahalakshmi. How are you?
Hi, Karthik. I'm fine.
Perfect. Super.
With you, how are you?
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, I'm just saying we are doing a LEAP app overview. If you like to join and get an overview of the app, feel free to join.
Yeah, we'll wait till 11, 10, 11, 12 and let's see what happens.
You know, I think since people can't join in advance, that's kind of difficult. At the time only people can join, right?
Right. That's about. I think even send it notifications, I think we'll have to improvise it because it's only 100 is the limit, right? If you're speaking something, you are on mute.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, so if you're, I think in future we'll have to increase the send it notifications also. I think as of now it goes to 100 people only, right?
Yeah.
So that's.
I'm sending it all the groups. Huh?
Yeah, works.
Means out of 200 people, 1% turned up. That's good. It was a short notice, no, Kritika?
Yes, sir.
No, we were like testing and trialing testing. There was some things, so we just worked, okay, anyways, let's just try it out and see what happens regardless of people turn up. And Sunday morning is like normally a sleep time also, right?
So Kritika, just suggest me a good good time for Sunday, like on your schedule, on a student's schedule, which time is best for the meet? Like, is it morning time or afternoon time or evening time? From your perspective.
I'm fine with all.
No, good.
Okay, cool.
Sunday they're already off now. So
Actually.
problem is getting people waked up. Shreya's joining?
I'm not sure. Like, I think she's free after evening, night only, right?
There's no passcode to get in, no passcode to
There's
get
no
in.
passcode to get in. It's just there. There's some Zoom user who is joining.
How many people are joining now?
Yeah.
So Karthik, when you do the thing, I'll put you on spotlight so it looks the thing, and we can record it. You have a screen record also. Anyways, this will be an
It's
overview.
YouTube, right? So I think.
So you are going to do it as if so we can record this and use it to.
No, that one I'll do it after this. We'll do it on a dummy call. Hi, good morning. Welcome to LAP. Are we audible?
Rahul, you're a part of the group or you're coming from the WhatsApp group?
If your mic is not working, please feel free to put it up in the chat box as well. No issues on that. Not audible.
You can't hear us?
Mahalakshmi and Kritika, can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, right.
Oh, his is not audible maybe. Okay, fair enough. So Rahul, just a question. You're coming from directly using the link in the group or?
I'll type it out.
So Kritika, how about your weekend timings? Like weekdays timing? Are we audible? He says no. Strange.
No, initially when I joined, I was facing the same problem.
Rahul, can you log out and log in?
I'll type it out. Now it's fine.
Okay, great. So do you know us? You're joining from the app or you're getting the link from the WhatsApp and joining? Carry on, Karthik. Let's go for it.
We'll start.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, which I shared. Okay.
Just give me a moment. I'll just share screen. Before I
Yeah.
go. Sorry. Joining. For the link which you have shared, joining. Okay, perfect. Okay, so guys, just giving you a brief introduction about our team who is present here. So I am Karthik. I am the director of Layap Foundation. I spearhead the foundation's activities, whatever is happening. And we as a team evolve around from a foundation to an app perspective. So that's what we do. There you see Deek Parasini. So he's the founder of the whole initiative which we are doing now. So this initiative we have been doing since 5 years. Like we have several WhatsApp communities with around 8,000 people on board, wherein we thought of strategizing that particular WhatsApp groups into a community kind of app, wherein it's very more strategized, well promoted, and it has a structure to that. So that purpose, we have built an app called App, wherein the WhatsApp groups will be transformed here. Apart from that, there are various features in the app as well. I'll explain it in the following go. So this is what we do, and I'll give a brief introduction about our foundation. But before that, I would like our founder to just give an opening keynote speech.
Okay, perfect. First of all, whoever is there, thanks a lot. I can see few people. What I want to say is, see, there is a big plan or a dream which I had, that for the last 5 years, I have been spreading positivity. For the last 5 years, I've been doing it all as a giving back to the community. So I thought, if I can do it for the last 5 years, working and with the family doing all that thing, can we come together and create a team of people who can do the same thing what I've been doing? So then I thought, yes, I've been working for these 5 years, and slowly I thought, why not do something by which other people indirectly start doing what I'm doing? Basically, I started by writing articles, right? I didn't have a platform. It was all Facebook, Instagram. I just I ran a couple of ads, and then people came to know, and then slowly, however harder you push positivity, social media negativity always took over. So this negativity takeover, I was like, on a longer perspective, like for example, Kritika writing her articles, how many people are going to see, right? How many people are really going to read it? How many people are going to really help people change their life? So, I discussed with Karthik and Mahalakshmi, and then finally we decide, why don't we create a social media platform where good writers or good speakers or good people who love to write good positive content have a platform. So that platform will, additionally have a benefit, or additionally create more people who willingly want to spread positivity, and plus, they can start being creative, or they can start being, some way a contributor on a larger scale to a certain new set of people, which will never know about them if they're actually putting on their Facebook or YouTube. So that is the main intention why we started this. First main thing is to bring out the positivity or positive content writers into the platform. Let it be any kind of content. It's not that we're looking for super quality professional content. You have something positive within you, share. And why that share is, if you share, what I have seen is that positivity will come back to you in some form or the, I don't know which form, but I generally know that it comes back in some form. So that's one of the main reasons why this app was created, so that people like you or talented people like you can contribute to this world where specific interested people would look into redoing. If you're having a bad day, they read, Rahul's post or Yogesh's post to get a good feeling, right? And indirectly, we are all being an instrument of positivity. And that's what I keep saying. We are all instruments of positivity in some form or the other. And let positivity spread through us to a certain people who understand positivity through the way I write. The way I write can be different from what Kritika is writing. The way I write can be different from what Karthik is writing. So each one of us have a different style. And that style will impact a different set of people. And when the different set of people get influenced by your talk, we are creating a small bit of a revolution for helping people in order to understand positivity in their own language or in their own age group or in the language which they understand, so they can relate to it and work it out, right? A teenage kid writes it differently, and a college student writes it differently, an adult senior person writes it differently. And because you address that certain set of groups, and that's one of the core reason why, we all as a team decided to start this thing in some form or the other. So yeah, it's going well. We started what, 3 days old now, Karthik? We are 3 days.
4 days old. Yeah, we are just a 4-day-old.
We're just 4 years old, and 4 years old, we got around 200 people. So that's a good start to see. But how many people are genuinely going to be a part of this? Only, as I said, if God has a plan, that plan will work out. We just have to keep doing good so that he's happy and he creates more opportunities or more, things to, work on with people, right? So that's just the main overview. It's basically, in summary, this app is for you. It's by you, and whatever feedback you have or, or issues you have, let us know and we can work it out. We'll try to improve it further on. It's, there will be small issues, there will be small bugs, it's all the technology world. So there'll be different issues you're going to face, but it's your input is what is going to make the all impact, right? That's it from my side, Karthik. I'll hand it over to you.
Perfect. So thanks a lot for the brief explanation of the app and the keynote speech. So before I start, I'll just give an introduction about our app. Let me share my screen and I'll be giving you an overview about what our app is. Right, so just let me know if my screen is visible.
It's work in progress.
Right. Is it visible now?
No.
Okay, let me reshare them.
You're still not visible, Karthik.
Yeah, sure. Now it should be visible.
Yes.
It's visible now.
Perfect. So basically, this is a initial website only where we have customized a space called liab.org/app. So welcome you all to this Life is All Positive app, wherein we'll come together and realize that life is all positive and we make positivity free for all. So LIAP, that is the Life is All Positive app. LIAP stands for Life is All Positive. So we are India's first non-profit social media platform and an organization with its core based on let us all come together to make positivity free for all, and let's realize that our life is all positive. So we have 8,000 plus members in our WhatsApp group. So to strategize that particular thing, we have brought an app, and the app has many features, not only strategizing the WhatsApp groups. So let me give an overview about how we all started. So we are India's first non-profit organization, which was founded in the year 2021. And our core thing was to spread positivity as much as possible. Initially, the moment started 5 years ago when our founder started his initial WhatsApp groups. He used to write positive articles and post it in social media and all of those. Initially started like that. And then he initiated WhatsApp groups where an initial small number of people used to join. And then we ran some ads and boom, the groups popped up to 8,000 members and where it is standing now. So that is what initially it was the pupa stage where we were in. So now we thought that we are running a WhatsApp group and suddenly there are some WhatsApp policy changes which is coming up. So it might hinder our WhatsApp groups or WhatsApp process. So what we thought is, why don't we create an app wherein positive people can come up and they can share their own stories. Like for example, Kritika or whoever is a part of our group can write their own content and post their content. It's something like an Instagram, a mini Instagram, but it's a positive Instagram, positive social media. That's what we wanted to revolve it. And apart from that, we every morning in our WhatsApp groups, you might wonder what happens in these WhatsApp groups if you're not aware of that. We share 5 positive contents or 10 positive contents ranging from 5 to 10. It will consist of positive quotations, good morning messages, and some short positive stories. So each of them will come in a strategized format in this particular app as a post. I'll give an overview about the app. I'm just giving an overview about the whole system of how we function. So it gives an positive quotations, positive quotes, positive stories, and all of those will come in this particular app. So this is what we do in our WhatsApp groups. So now we'll be doing this in our app. Apart from that, we'll be conducting events. Like basically the grow of LIAP took part in events. Like our sir, our founder, Deek, does a lot of events. He does a Q&A sessions. Like specifically, he's good in doing Q&A sessions. Like you can ask any question of yours. And apart from that, session-based, theme-based sessions. Like he does a lot of theme-based sessions on love, on anger management, or whatever it is. So he has delivered lot many sessions all over the India and also in abroad, also in various colleges, various schools. So that's a brief about what we did. So we are India's first non-profit social media platform by LIAP Foundation. So LIAP Foundation is an NGO which we started in 2021. So with its core based on let us all come together to make positivity free for all. And as our founder says, realize this, we are all born positive, so that positivity within each one of us. Then why not keep living like others? And how do they do the same? So this app is specifically created to make people realize that positivity, starting living and spreading positivity. And we have 8,000 plus members in our WhatsApp group, been spreading positivity for 5 years. We share positive texts, quotes, stories, images, videos, etc. in our WhatsApp groups and streamline the process and make it more feasible. So we have built our app, LIAP, a positive social media. That is where you are now. So welcome you all to the part of this positive world and a revolution of life is all positive. So let me give an overview about more of the app and then I'll take you to the app. So this is the web app. I'll give an overview after giving this. So basically, it is exclusively built for consuming positive only content, which is filled with positive feeds, blogs, discussion, events, and academy. Like we have a specific academy called LIAP Academy, wherein we do sessions based on specific topics like exam fear, time management, anger management, etc. And so on and so forth. And then we have lifestyle. Like we didn't start this yet, but it's in our box. So in lifestyle, we'll be sharing about health, food, and all those etc. will be coming up in lifestyle. And then within the app, we conduct various transformational events like talk shows. Like every week, we are as of now, we are planning for 3 events, which will be hosted by me and Deek sir collaboratively. So he'll be doing Ask Me Anything sessions, wherein you can feel free to ask anything from birth to death. Any question can be answered. And the next will be topic based, which will be chosen by you guys. You guys will be telling a topic, for example, anger management or time management. You will be choosing the topic and sir will be talking on that particular topic and your questions will be answered in that as well. And the third plan, which is still work in progress, is we are planning to have positivity in your own languages. Like, India is such a diverse country and we have many languages. So maybe you would like to have positivity in your own language, like Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Odia. So we have those in WhatsApp groups, but we are still brainstorming. Do we get them in this particular app? So I will ask a feedback at the end and some suggestions from your end so that we'll know that should we get regional languages on board now or is it later? And then in-app currency. You might be wondering whenever you post something, you might get likes. But what do you get for the likes? You get a coin called La Coin, which is an in-app currency. And you might be wondering, what do I do with this in-app currency or La Coin? You get exclusive content and services and experiences to make you and your wallet happy. Like, for example, we'll be starting with ebooks, which will be written by our founder, Deek. So initially, when we'll be starting those ebooks, we make it exclusive. Like only the people with 50 to 100 La Coins will be able to access that. And whenever you'll have to purchase with the particular in-app currency which we built, that is La Coin. And we have an exclusive sub-community for our founder, wherein he shares his own positive wisdom and exclusive content. And you can get access to him on one-on-one calls and you can have a direct access to him, wherein he solves your problem or questions. And then this is a screenshot of our app. And let me take you to the web app first and then the mobile app. So whenever you enter, this is an overview feed where you're seeing now. I hope the screen is visible, right? The app, the web app. Is it visible? Perfect. Yeah. Right. So whenever you start up, whenever you enter, our website is the my.liap.org. So my lifeisalpositive.org is simply to say that. And whenever you click onto this, you get into this particular start screen, right? And future events, like whatever we have planned, the first thing is upcoming events will be shown up. For example, now we are in this particular meet and greet session. So what is happening now? So this events, whatever events we have planned for the week or whatever events it's coming up in the so on and so forth, it comes up with a slider wherein you can see whatever events come. So first you get an overview of this, then the events. And here your profile will be coming up. For example, from the participants, whoever is there, if you're a part of our app, that you'll be having a cover image here and then your profile and your username will be here. And you'll be having a role as member out here. Then you'll be knowing the coins, like how many La Coins you're having and how did you earn that. For example, it shows here +5 likes on a forum post. I have posted this particular thing in the morning stating that we have a live event today. So on that, I got 6 likes. For 5 likes, I get 5 La Coins. So as you can see here, 5 likes on a forum post. Then my bookmarks. See, as of now, we do not have a system. For example, Aisha Anjum posted this. So we cannot go and check what Aisha Anjum has posted. For example, if you liked a certain content, you'll have to bookmark that particular post. So if you bookmark that post, you can see in my bookmarks, whatever content you have liked, you'll find it in my bookmarks. So it's something like Instagram bookmarking only. You'll find it in bookmarks. Like you can also bookmark resources as well. Like for example, I have bookmarked the resource, so you can check a resource as well. So this is the overview of the home app. Like home app stands for something like an Instagram feed only. People's content will be displayed here. You can like the content, you can comment on them, you can share them as well. For example, if you want to share it on Twitter, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, every way is accessible. You can copy the link and share it to your friend. If you feel that this content is extremely positive, that you can do. For example, you find that no, this content is not good, it is negative, then you can report the post as well. If you report the post, we'll get a report and we will check into that. If the report is valid, if it is valid, we'll be removing that ASAP. So that is one thing about the overview app. So you'll know about the events here. And apart from that, if you want to post anything, you can post it. But one condition is it should be extremely positive. So that is what we are expecting. So then you can post here, you can type here, you can attach an image. As of now, videos is not compatible, but images and texts and links are all possible. You can embed the videos, but not post videos. So that is possible. And then you come to public post. To post, you actually cannot directly post from the overview. You have to come to public posts, and then you can post. You can click the button here to post, or you can just come up and randomly click here and you get directed to the forum post. And pinned post. In pinned post, whatever.
Just to correct there, overview also you can post. If you go to home.
Yeah, if you click this, then you can post. Correct.
Yeah, you post it there. Yeah. So, okay.
Correct. And then in public posts, we have, for example, whatever important information we have. Basically, here we will be having rules. So I'll just brush you up with the rules as well at the end. So whatever is important or whatever is going up, you will have to, it will be pinned post. For example, today we are having an event at 11 a.m. We have pinned that post because it is necessary and important. So we have pinned that. And feel free to comment on posts as well. Like initially, we'll be our team will be commenting on posts, whichever is positive, and we'll be removing the post which is negative, because extremely we're limiting it to positive content and we expect it to be original. Basically, you get lots of positive content in Google. I agree to that. I hope it's positive only, but we expect your original content to be a part of the system, because originality stands for good and you're expressing out of your own thing. So it'll be more positive at the end, and it'll be good to others to read also. Because in Google, if you type positive quotes, tons of quotations are going to come. But if you can modify that onto your particular base and write your original content out of it, then it will be more than happy, and we'll be more than happy to read that. Even our users will be happy. Right. So this is the public post wherein you can find all the posts posted by our users. Right. And then we have LIAP posts. You might be wondering, what is this LIAP hub? What is this public hub and event zone? So we strategize each and everything into channels. So LIAP hub is a channel and LIAP post is a category or a sub channel, to be more precise. So LIAP posts is a thing wherein we'll be limiting it only to LIAP posts. Like life is all positive, we'll be posting few contents which will be extremely positive, which will be created and curated by our team exclusively for positive content. For example, if you see this content, this is actually created by our team members, and the content is also written by our own. Like you can see, the content is written by our co-founder, Ria ma'am. So what happens here is we post extremely positive content written by our team, and we strategize into positive things. So whatever we post, it will be an extremely quality post. You can find them. So yeah, in LIAP post, you'll be finding extremely quality positive content out here. And then we have announcements. In announcements, yeah, you can see, for example, we are hosting an event, or sir is coming to India. We'll be posting all the announcements, and you can invite others to LIAP hub. These all I'll take it after this and after this show. And then we have public hub. In public hub, we insist you to start here. In start here, you'll be having how to use this app and what are the takeaways of the app. Then you have the rules and regulations. Then if you want to know more about us, you get the more about LIAP hub and all those stuffs. In public post, you can post your own content and all of those things. This is a public chat wherein you can tell us if there are issues and all. Like we have a support chat. Like as of now, we didn't restrict it, but if you have any app-based issues, you'll have to come up and post it up in the support chat. In public chat, you can actually chit chat, and you can know what is happening in the app, or is there any positive content which you want to share. It's something like knowing about each other in this chat. And then you have event zone. In event zone, we have a calendar. For example, whatever is event is scheduled today, you'll know that, and whatever events are scheduled in the past, you know them. You know that events also. So this happens in the calendar. You know a glimpse of events which are going to happen. Then we have stage. In stage, It's basically an open stage wherein people can come up and talk. Something like a Discord. If you have heard about Discord, it's something like a Discord stage wherein we can have a normal impromptu conversation over here. You can also come onto the stage and you can also speak, but there is a restriction of 10 or 20 people coming onto the stage and speaking. So there's no, it's like a Zoom only, but integrated like an open stage. Then we have Zoom, where we are now, where the event is happening now. This is the Zoom event. And then we have support chat. The public zone, please ignore public zone. It's under construction. Then we have support chat. In support chat, yeah, as you can see here, whatever issues you're facing, you'll have to put it up in the support chat and our team will be assisting the same. And then you might be wondering, in the sides, I see a lot of groups. Like I see Deek Sir's photo, I see a globe. What all are those? So basically, this is called sub-communities. So in sub-communities, it will be exclusive to, for example, now we have entered Deek Sir's community. In Deek Sir's community, it will be exclusively his own content, his own positive wisdom will be over here. Like he has written these articles. So you can find his articles over here, his Q&A videos over here. As of now, Q&A videos are not there, but we'll be adding them. And you can know, you'll find his profile here. In About Deek, you'll find his About profile. Then you can have a personal or a group talk over him here, wherein if you have any problem or if you have any question, he'll be assisting you over here. There you can have a private session. He'll be giving access to you, and then only you'll be able to see this particular private session. And then you can come. Then you can come and have a conversation with him here. You can share your questions. Share your questions in the sense which are public and it's not private. It's not a private question. So whichever is public question, you can come up and it gets answered over here within a short time or within a short span of time. Then post and updates. Like Deek Sir will post his own content, his own updates. Like for example, he's doing a show today. He'll be posting it over here. He's coming to India for a show. He'll post it over here. And then we have articles, as I told, his own written articles will be here. His own Q&A videos and About Deek will be here. So next comes regional channel, which is still under construction, but I'm still showing it because we still want to know if we go for regional content now or we come after. So what happens here is if you go to Hindi, you'll find only Hindi content over here. If you go to Kannada, you find Kannada content here. Like as of now, we have one of our person posting the Kannada content. So as I told, India is a very diverse country and it would be great if we can start a regional channel so that people can understand and spread positivity in their own level. So this is what is a regional channel support level. This is a brief overview of the app, of a web app, but I'll be showing a mobile app also because most of you would be using mobile as well. So then you can find what is this leaderboard. So how does this leaderboard work? So leaderboard works in a way wherever it works on the basis of how many coins you're having. Whoever is having the highest coin, he'll be coming up first in the leaderboard. So how this coin thing works and how it's called happens. So I'll just give you an overview about that as well. So this is your profile wherein you can add your social media profiles. You'll be having your followers over here. You will be having how many people you are following and what are your roles in the community. So then you have your wallet. In wallet, you will know how are the coins coming up. So I'll tell how do you get coins as well. So, but before that, in wallet, you can know it's something like a bank statement only. How many coins you're getting, how many coins it's minus. For example, I sent some coins. We can see how many coins I sent, how many coins I received. So those all things you will be able to see. And then back to leaderboard. Sorry. 1 second.
Go to settings, no?
Yeah, that's what. So in coins, you'll know. For example, if you invite a friend, if you share a unique referral link and the friend comes to that particular unique referral link, you get 10 coins for that. And then 5 likes on a forum post. So what if you get 5 likes on a forum post, you get 5 coins. And if you get 5 likes on a media post, you get 5 coins. So minimum if you get 5 likes automatically on a forum or a resource post, you get 5 coins. But if you get 6 coins, the coins remain the same. Again, if you get 10 coins, you get 10 coins. So something like that, 5, 10, 15, it works on the multiples of 5. Then if you attend an event, for example, now we have attended a Zoom event hosted by us. So you get 15 coins now. After this event ends, 15 coins will be credited to all those who have joined the event. Then if you visit the app for continuous 7 days, you maintain a streak with us, then you get 20 coins. So this is how it works. So this is the analytics of the particular how do you get La Coins. So as I told, La Coins, you will be able to use it for exclusive access, exclusive content, and exclusive ebooks and all other resources. So this is an overview about the web app. Now I'll be sharing the mobile app version as well. So let me know if you have any questions or any doubts. Meanwhile, I'll just share the mobile app.
Yeah, you can just raise your hand and then
you can ask any question as well. But more than a web app, I think this specifically you will be clear with the mobile app because most of you will be using mobile. I got a question. Karthik, I have been using this app since week, but I haven't seen these things which you're displaying. Right, because it's a web app, so you wouldn't be able to see. But now let me share the mobile app. So as you can see, this is the home screen, which I told. So this is the overview of what the mobile app looks like. So now the event which we are in now, that is the upcoming events meet and greet. It shows live here. That means whenever you enter the app, whatever events we are having, it shows up here. For the how many events, whatever events we have scheduled in the particular week or particular month, we'll have a slider here, and then you can see the events over here. Then if you want to post something, like it shows good morning Rahul, or good morning Kritika, or good morning Karthik, then you can post your own whatever content you want, and you can attach an image if you want, and then you can actually write. If you want to write something, you can write, and then you can post the content. Apart from that, you can attach links, you can bold it, you can format the text as well, and then you can post it up. It gets only posted in public posts only, because in public posts only the users would be able to post, and Liap post in Liap Hub, Liap will be able to post. Then if you scroll down, this is called community feed, wherein whatever people post in, you will be able to see here. Every content, even Liap's content will be here, our users' content will be here, and every content, whatever you post will be here. And you can like the content, and you can comment. Like for example, I've commented my view here. Like you can comment your views, you can have a quick chat with the creator of the post. You can bookmark the post like this, and it gets saved in the bookmark. You can actually share this post. You can share it to people whoever you want. Like you can share it to WhatsApp directly, or you can share it to Snapchat mail, and you have almost all the features over here. That is how it is. That's how it works. And apart from that, if you feel that you won't be having delete post, because I'm using a master access, I'll be having a delete option. But if you feel that this post is not good, you can report the post, and you can write your report over here. Like, is it spam? It is offensive. You can write others, and you can write why is it offensive and all those things. And you can report the post, and we'll be looking into it immediately. So this is the overview field wherein every post will be visible here. Whoever posts it, it gets up here. Then you now I told you about referral link, right? How the referral part works, and how do you get coins. For example, if you want to invite your friend to this, you can use the share option which you see here. You see a share option here. So if you share this is an exclusive link which will be generated to you only. And if your friend joins this,
just the share is next to the overview. You can see that arrows going off. So it's next to the overview.
Yeah, it's next to the overview and next to settings, to be more precise. It's in the middle between overview and settings. So if you click this, this is a unique referral link wherein you can share it across to your friends, and they can join up. So this is how it works, and you get 15 coins if your friend joins through this. And then we have this Liap posts, wherein, as I told in the web app, only Liap's exclusive content. It is curated and created by Liap for Liap app only, wherein it's created by Sir or our team, like Mahalakshmi, or sometimes I even contribute to this particular thing, wherein you will find only the content posted by Liap and nothing by people. And then we have announcements. In announcements, we'll be sharing whatever, if there are any important announcements, like for example, we are doing an event, we might be sharing it over here. Or if Sir is coming to India for a session, it will be coming up here. More than that, app amounts or app notifications or app announcements will be shared here. For example, there's some feature which we have upgraded or uploaded. Those announcements also will be shared over here. Then this is the Liap Hub. Liap Hub will be only restricted to Liap posts and announcements, wherein it will be exclusively controlled and handled by Liap. Then we come to public. In public hub, one second. Okay. In public hub, we have a start here option. So start here specifically means it's basically the rules, regulations, and introductions of the app. Like how do you use the app? Like how do you use the app? We'll be creating a video of how do you use the app and what are the features of the app as well. Then you get the takeaways of Liap app. Like I use an app, what on return I get. So that will be also available here. So basically, I'll just read it out for you. So you can basically be a part of the community. You can post, chat, ask questions, be a part of events, and spread positivity. So as you're aware, this is only positive content. It's exclusive, built on sharing, creating, and consuming positive only content, which is filled with positive feeds, blogs, decisions, lives, academy for courses, lifestyle, and much more. We conduct various talk shows, as I told, and we have an exclusive community wherein you can have one-on-one calls with our founder, Deek. And we have positive in your languages as well, as that is a regional community, which I shared. And we have an in-app currency, Lacoin, which give you access to various exclusive content and services. So this one, the last point, is still we are working on. For example, a few tailor-made mini clubs which are in the making, like art, wallpaper, quotes, etc., where you get the freshest content. For example, Kritika writes her own good, positive content. So we can start a content writing club for her and she can lead that club. So we want people from this particular crowd to come up and take an initiative of starting their own club, and we will be helping them on board with our own resources and our own content. For example, let's just assume that Rahul is good in making creatives or graphics or wallpapers. So Rahul can come and tell us that I am interested to open a club in Liap, wherein I'll be making and I'll be spearheading this wallpaper club or a creation club, and I'll be spearheading that and I'll be creating content for Liap. Then we'll be more than happy to initiate a wallpaper club or a creation club, whatever it is, and you can spearhead that. So we want people to come up, take the charge of this positivity and take forward this app. That is our only perspective.
So just to add on to that, right? So there are many people who have come forward with one suggestion to have an art group where, there is a lot of girls and boys or, people who are into drawing good art, right? So if there's positive arts, that also can be shared, right? So, but we are going to see how many people are going to post it on the public platform. And once so how it all works, how the new channels work is, when there is a common interesting topic or when there is a common interesting type of content which is coming in the app and which needs exclusivity, we are going to bring it out and show it to that, be a part. Like, for example, there is one person who's working on music, right? Positive songs or positive music. I say, like, yes, bring out the content, create your content, have a lot of content and get full credits for your work. The main core of this app is you people, whoever contributes should get 100% credit, because my belief is there is many NGOs, there's many organizations where whatever work you do, the credit is all sitting on the top, 5 or 10 odd people. My objective is each person does anything should have credits, right? You might have seen as, once people started posting original content and copied content, we came to know there is a problem, right? So that's why we stepped in saying, guys, if it's your content, put your credits so we can know that it's your own content. And that gives value, right? So that is the other reason why we did it, is to give credits to good people, give credits to positive people, give credits to positive contents which people are creating and let people read. And, at the end, it all spreads on, one step at a time and work it out, right? So the first app, like, just to add on to Rahul's stuff, the first thing which he showed is the web browser app, right? Which means you don't need to download the app. So some people have issues with memory. Some people don't have enough space in their phone. So it's difficult with an app. So if you can't download that app, then it's best to use the browser version. But then if you have memory, you can download the app and use that directly. It will send you notifications. Web app, what happens is it doesn't send you notifications. So that's the advantage of having an app with regards to a browser version. But then if you're really smart enough, if you don't want it, just copy the link myliab.org onto your browser, click it open every morning to see what's new, what's good, what's positive, and you can expose yourself with that positivity, right? As I said, we are more focused on beautiful original content so that people in this world come to know who are the real positive people. There's enough people putting politics. There's enough people putting, what I said, what I normally say is the horror articles, which I say killing, fearing, or all that kind of order all over social media. So you would see that whenever there's any wrong or negative messages, we step in and we delete it off as quick as we can. The other thing is you people also have power. When you see something wrong here, you can report that message so we all come to know and work it out, right? So that's the advantage we have. See, as you say, report the post. Anything what you find which is offending you or personally feel that this is not needed in this group. Initially in the WhatsApp group, we used to, send a message and then say, oh, this is not allowed. That again spoils the quality of the group. But here you yourself can click it and inform us so we quickly know. Because I'm telling you, with time, hopefully, if God wills, this is going to grow. And as we grow, more contents are going to be pushed in. And when more contents pushed in, sometimes individual people or a couple of team members cannot pick it. So if you see something wrong, inform so that it's more cleaner. It's more, because sometimes people forget the rules. Sometimes people get excited, they just post something from their heart. Some people get emotional and they post something, pouring out that. So always keep an alert. Whenever you watch in, I'm here as a member, even to protect this group. I'm here as a member to put a guard to this group, because if you all guard together, then the system will work on its own regardless, right? So that way, what happens is we all win, you also win. It's more cleaner, it's more positive, and everything which is red will be, some way influencing people in some form, right? Because we don't know, like the WhatsApp group, we have started for almost 5 years ago. Every article on its own way create an impact in some form or the other, and create impact in different people in some way or the other, right? So we really don't know how this is going to impact. So yeah, that's it. Just step up and say a few more stuffs on that. Yeah, Karthik, go ahead.
Perfect. So then we have the start here, wherein whatever I told now, it will be in a written format and start here. So that is what happens over here. Then we have this public posts. In public posts, it's your game. You will have to post over here, like whatever positive content, like as sir told, your own original positive content will be highly appreciated. And the pinned post will say, basically it will say rules and regulations. But as of now, if any important event or whatever is going to happen over here, that will be coming up here. So that is pinned post. And as you can see here, as I told in the web app, you can like, you can comment, you can even share this across to your friends. You can also bookmark the post, and bookmarks you can see in your bookmarks, like Instagram only. So it's nothing but it's an evolution of Instagram, but in a positive and a social way. And then we have chat. As I told, you can you can chat, you can chit chat with people, but that also in a positive way. Like if there are any issues, or maybe not, like you can just say good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and go. That doesn't make a sense. If there is something important or just something article which you want to share with us, or if you want to talk to our team, you can talk here. If it's private, feel free to message us in app also. In app, I'll tell you how do we message. And then we have event zone, where you are now. In calendar, you'll be able to see what event is going on now, that meet and greet where we are now. And in past, you see whatever past events we have created. And then we have the stage. As I told, it's an impromptu, something like a Discord stage, wherein you just come randomly. No need to, it's like a chill session, I would say, to be more precise. Like it's not like in Zoom. Sorry, everyone, I have to leave this. It was a great experience. Sure. Thanks a lot, Rahul, for joining in. It was great having you on board. Yeah. See you soon. So this is something like an impromptu, wherein you'll just be hearing us out. If you want on to stage, you can just come out. It's similar to Zoom, but not like Zoom. Like in Zoom, everybody will be in a particular stage. Like we are all part of a one stage. But in this stage, you will be a part, but you will not be on video or audio modes unless and until we admit you. So I'll give a glimpse of this when we do a session in stage as well. Then we have Zoom, where we are now. So this is what happens in Zoom, right? And then public zone, support chat. In support chat, we have, for example, you have some alignment issues, or you have some issues with the app. You can share it over here, and our team will be more than happy to solve it. This is what happens in the support chat. Then we have individual messaging. To message someone individually, you'll have to go to the mailbox, which you see down beside the LeApp logo. So go to the individual messaging and you can message someone over here. But remember, you have to adhere to our guidelines, which is again positive messages, no offensive messages at all. So it has to be like that. And if you go to information, you know what is this person and what all happens. Like, yeah, you can message over from here also. If you click somebody's profile, you can go and message them over here. That is one thing which happens. And you can share about this organization from here also. In the overview screen, you can see a share button beside the settings. You can share either from here, and if somebody joins through your link, you get 15 coins. And you can share from here as well, inside the in-app as well. Then you see settings. Oh no, there's no settings. And this is your own profile, wherein you will see your profile and how many followers you're having. You can connect your Facebook profile, Instagram profile, or LinkedIn profile. You can edit your profile. And you can have a profile cover photo. If you have a cover photo, it will be visible behind your DP or behind your profile picture. Then you can add your profile links like this. And then you have a wallet. Like as I told, in wallet, you will know how much you get. For example, if you invite a new member, you get 10 coins, as I told. 5 likes on a forum post, 5 coins, media post, 5 coins, attending an event, you get 15 coins. And if you visit the app continuously for 7 days, you get around 20 coins. And there's a transaction of how do you get coins and how much coins are there, like something like a bank transaction only. If you want any help, yeah, you'll know about the community coins here as well. So this is a thing. And you can search for anything. If you want to search for people, for example, if you want to search your friend, you can search your friend over here if he's a part of this group. You can search for your friend, you can message him over here. You can search, like, soon we'll be launching one more thing. For example, we'll be posting some questions along with answers. For example, there might be a question, why am I getting angry, or what is exam fear? If you type that particular question, whatever question you're having in your life, for example, what is exam fear, not now but whenever you type it, what is exam fear, if you type that particular question, soon you will get an answer for that in maybe in resource or channel. For example, what is LIAP? If you type, you know what is LIAP here. So soon we'll be launching that particular thing. We'll be putting some frequently asked questions, and then if you type that question, you get it answered. So that's how we plan to evolve this particular system over here. Then you have the search option wherein you can search user, and then you have notifications wherein you know who liked your post, who commented on your post, and what is happening. And these are all notifications which you get up. And then members, how many members are we having? Like almost everybody who are a part of now will be a part of our member thing only. And then we have leaderboard. As I told you, come in the leaderboard as much active as you're in the platform, as much good content you post, you come up in the leaderboard, and ensure to post original and positive content in the end. Then you have your section wherein you see your bookmarks. Whatever post I have bookmarked up, you can see here. So this is one thing. And then you have your community coins and what are the roles in your community. So as much you proceed further, will be like there are some promotions also. For example, if you post your content every day, you post a nice, good, positive, original content, we might make you as a content writer for LIAP, and you will be posting your own content in LIAP post as well, because LIAP post is an exclusive community where an exclusively quality and positive content will be coming in place. So there are a lot of surprise and promotions which will be on board. Maybe next week we'll be having one more greet and meet section wherein I'll be giving you overview about how the particular, like what are the next steps on how do we further improvise this app. Next, inside you might be seeing lots of subdomains. As I told in the web app, this is Deekser's exclusive community wherein you will be seeing, like you won't be able to post here. Only Deekser will be able to post here, wherein you will be seeing his own articles, and you can comment over here. You can share these also. You can like, comment, and share this positive contents, and you will find his updates, his articles, his Q&A videos, and his about and his personal and group talk over here. Then we have this regional community wherein you can see positive regional content posted by one of our member. Like this is a Kannada content. Like you can find your own regional language contents over here. So this is an overview about the app. And if you have any suggestions, any queries, any questions, please feel free to give us. And now it's over to you. I have explained almost all the features over the app. And maybe next week we'll be giving what do we have on board and how do we plan to improvise or improve the app. We'll be giving that in the next week. So over to you guys. You can say if you have any inputs, any suggestions, or any questions. I'll be closing the screen. Right. Kritika, so how was Kritika? So how was the app? Like, how was, like? Do you have any inputs, any suggestions, or any queries? Like you feel that this can be improved, this can be done, or you face any issues? Oh yeah, if you face any issues, please let us know. Even
App
same.
is good, really good.
Perfect. Sounds great. How about Sudha? Like I think she have joined late, so.
Yeah, hi. Am I audible?
Yeah, perfectly audible.
Okay, thank you so much, Karthik, for the very detailed session on the app.
Thank you.
And yeah, I have just posted some two issues on the early app testing group. So I'm sure that is also will be taken care.
Yes.
And yeah. So app is very good, and actually the people, even the corporates are looking something app like this for their employee collaboration. I just got that info. So yeah, the app is very good, and so we see many members are joining, and I wish people get utilize this and go into a positive way. Yeah, thank you.
That's good. And Sudha, thanks a lot for all your inputs. Every input yours has been taken. Some things can be changed, some things needs time to change. Yes. Right. So that's why we're just taking few inputs on that, right? So yeah, the other question I have, just to, since, just a question, Sudha and Kritika. We have this think that when do we go for regional language? Yes, Karthik, you want to talk just generally to
Yeah,
get.
for sure. We'll wrap that matter like now.
So, we are thinking let's just focus on English now and slowly move to regional, or we can just step in regional and get, regional content coming in. So we get that audience also on board, on a quicker fashion. So what do you think, Kritika? What do you think?
My opinion is let's take it forward right away. I mean, take it in a parallel way so that people can get familiar with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kritika, what's your thought? Kritika is there? Go on. Kritika.
Yes, sir, I'm there. I'm facing a bit network issue.
Oh, okay. Fine. No, but what do you think? Do we go on, starting with Hindi contents where you can post? You write in Hindi also, Kritika?
No, sir, only English.
Only English only. Okay. So maybe your friends will be there who's into Hindi writing things. So what do you think
Yes,
is
sir.
a good idea to open up other languages now or focus on English?
So you can open in other languages also, because I think everyone is not able to write in English.
True. Fair enough. Okay. Done. So just wanted to get that feel. And Karthi, we can send a message after a meeting. We are thinking of, getting regional also.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I think I have already discussed with Karthik about this. So how about moving from WhatsApp group to entirely into the app? So I think
I will give you a plan, Sudha, for that. So what we are doing is, there was two options for us. One is to go tough and hard, saying that guys, move in the next 1 week or 1 month. If you don't move, shut down the app. Then it was like, that was a general idea suggested by community builders and all that stuff. But then we being a positive driven group, we being a positive thing, we decided that all these people have stayed us for almost 5 years, right? The group one stand like 2016 we started. So they're almost there for plus 5 years. So we thought, respecting they being a part of our group, respecting that they've been us for such a long time, we decided that as a team, we'll personally message everyone saying, guys, this is a personal message. We really respect for you being a part of our community. However, things change, things have to improve, things have to be better off. We can't be stuck on the old way of doing stuff, right? And it's these 5 people or 5 years of people who stayed gave us the strength to start the app. Right? We couldn't start just if we had 10 people or 100 people, right? Now we have around 8,000 people, which is a big number. So what we're going to do is we're going to personally message everyone. Our target is this week to finish off personally messaging everyone. And once that is done, then from our duties and responsibilities, we have informed everyone. Now, what can we say? We put it on the group, people say, oh, I didn't see it. Oh, we don't know about it. Oh, you just removed the group suddenly. I don't know what to do. So all these negative vibes will be created when we take a sudden step of saying that, guys, 2 weeks time. Because I know some people, they do only monthly visit. Every month they will sit, or every week and read. Or there are some people, when bad time comes, they will visit.
Yeah.
They have a negative vibe, they will visit. So I know these people use it from different perspective, right? So considering all that, considering being fair with everyone, it's a difficult task for us. Yes, just messaging 8,000 people on a WhatsApp group is difficult. But then we thought we have to be fair. We have to be positive. We don't want anyone coming with a negative vibe that this is messed up, right? So that is the reason we thought in this next week, send everyone personally. And then what we are going to do is, the sharing stuff in the app, we're going to share those things to WhatsApp from now on. Not now on, in the next, once we inform everyone, we are only going to share links to the group. Because killing the WhatsApp group, we need a lot of time, because, we might lose a lot of people in the process. It's not we are going to lose people are going to lose us in some form or the other, which is giving them that positive. So my worry is, why should people lose us when they're already part of us, right? So that's the plan we have. So hopefully this is what the strategy we're thinking forward is. Basically, guys, we respect our members. We respect the people's time which they've given us. We respect they being in the group for the last 5 years. So that's why we took some time. But many people were saying, Just cut it down 1 week, move, or else you're all gone. And it didn't seem fair to us as a team. So we thought, okay, let's build it up slowly. Because for example, if whole 8,000 comes together and every 8,000 people post one post, it'll be overloaded with positivity. So I'm very happy how we are naturally growing. So it's 3 days. First we started, we had only 70 people. Then it got 250 people. The next day we got to 200 people. So the incremental growth is there, provided it doesn't stagnate on itself. So as long as we have 5 to 10 people joining on a daily basis, our track is right. Right now, it depends on how well we promote the contents which are there in the group to the outside world. So you will see that Life is All Positive will pick some selected original content and transfer it to our Instagram. And if I find it very great, I will transfer it to my Instagram also. So that way people know what is happening, right? So my thing is, let people know and come to us, right? Rather than forcing people or, getting into it. So our objective is like, we don't want to push people to come or do anything for us. We keep informing you. Like even all my sessions, which I do, I just inform people, guys, I'm coming here. If you want, you can do it. Right. So my objective was always pushing people. They will come by fear. They will come by, choicelessness. They will come by, okay, I need this stuff, so I need to be part of it, rather than, okay, I myself control that I want to be part of the app. I want to be part of the app. And that's how we want people to come in, so that people are happily coming rather than by threat, you're catching your neck, leave, or else, you're losing everything. So that's the only intention I had. And that's the reason we are just slowing down the process so that we can control it much more fashionably than a big boom saying that this is all going to be shut down. So that's a good overview of the plan.
Yes. Thank you so much, Deep. So one thing I observed in WhatsApp is not every people open all the content, the messages we send. Actually, I see some people just see 1 or 2, and I felt like it's overloaded. And main thing is
you mean WhatsApp or the app?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Okay. Yeah.
So when we come to app, so only when we are interested, we log into app and we just go into that and we see and get some whatever the need we want. And in case of WhatsApp is so we get the messages, and sometimes we ignore many things in WhatsApp. So that is how it is going, and I observed. And the main thing, as I told already, the regional groups are not growing actually. Yeah. So
next focus is, we already have your group. We already have, what I'm going to do is, the next pitch to this world is, guys, Hindi is active, Kannada is active. Yours is Kannada, no? Or Telugu?
Yeah, Kannada.
Kannada is active. So that way, but then other thing is, Karthik, just to put a heads up, we need to create a video to people how to get into this thing. Right? Because, when you go regional, people don't know.
That's why we'll be making an overview video soon.
No, over video just for people to
go to regional.
How to use regional. Yeah, how to use regional. Just click here, boom. Click here, boom. So they know how to go, because people can't, some are very senior adults who's there in our Hindi group. Even I know grandmothers are also there in the Hindi group. So you will have to show them visually how to get into there. Gotcha. So that way, I think we need to make a small group, like maybe in the next, okay, so that, as you said, by this week, we'll create a video and then we will launch it out to all our groups, saying that, guys, regionals are active. You can post, you can create your own content and work it out that way. So it also benefits people, and we get the regional people also coming in regardless.
Okay.
Got it. So that's fine. So it's good. It worked out well. Anything else? Someone want to add? Sudha or Kritika, all good?
Yeah, after beta, so we will be launching the original app.
Yes, so this is, no, we can see,
Go.
right, Sudha, let me add on. Right now, Sudha, this is a, oh God, this is a full app, actually speaking, right? But we are taking beta because we are ourselves testing. Now, Zoom is working neat. We know Zoom is working. Everything. The only glitch with Zoom is when we create the link, it only gets activated at 10:30.
Okay.
Right? Or 9:30, whatever you decide the plan. So I think people will try to join, but will always show as locked. So that is one concern we have. So we need to figure out how that will work out, or else we have to say, guys, it will be only opening at this time. So that's one way. The other way is we are thinking of is I get the link whenever it's created. So, or maybe we can put a link below that, this is a link. If that's not working, you can join in also, right? So that's the two thoughts we have. We are thinking how to work it out, but then, slowly, what we need to do is we need to create outside people to join in also. So they know, what we are doing and how we are doing stuffs.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it. Nisa, you just joined now. So yeah, I know we are very, not sorry. We are just suddenly give a sudden quick notification to join, but it's just that we are testing it of, what's going to happen, how it all, but we are going to have a similar, as Sudha, Kartika and Nisa, we are going to have a similar one, maybe next week, so that, people are planned in advance and they can also be, maybe it is too early. Maybe we can do it somewhere later or some other time or some other day. So, there's equal opportunity for everyone to be a part of it, right? We just want to know how many people are early people here.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, that's Karthik. Nisa, you want to say something or I just saw the notification. Okay, fine. Good. Okay. Yeah. So
Hello, sir.
hi, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you doing?
Good. Where are you from, Nisa?
Sir, I'm from Ladakh.
From where?
Ladakh.
Ladakh, all the way from the north. Wow, that's interesting.
Yes, sir.
Good. So,
I just want to say one thing, that I am enjoying this app more than Instagram.
okay, good. Interesting. That's a very positive comment for us. Thanks a lot for that. So that's good.
Yes,
That's good. Yeah. And feel free to, share these things to people. More the people come, the more, people will enjoy it. Right? If you are enjoying it more than Instagram, that's the biggest feedback we can get. Thanks a lot for that, Nisa, that feedback, right? So if we can move people's interest from Instagram to this, then it's really great, right? That's my ultimate goal is that to filter out or help people filter out negativity from social media. So that's one of the main reasons why we started this. So people all benefit. And Nisa, don't think that you missed it. We are saving this on YouTube, and hopefully we will set a YouTube link so you all can see it. And
doing a session again as well, like maybe sometime in the weekday also we'll be doing one more, and maybe in the weekend also we'll be doing one more, so not a problem.
okay, sir.
You actually haven't missed anything, and apart from that we'll be posting a video on how to use the app, and almost whatever session we have covered in this, we'll be getting that in YouTube as Sir told, so not a problem at all. Thanks for taking effort to join in.
So everything is positive. That's good. And yeah, we are on the right direction. And yeah, we'll slowly, small steps will take us to growth. And Nisa, just for your information, hey, what language do you speak there, Nisa?
Hindi, I guess.
My mother language, and it's Ladakhi, and then English, Hindi, or Urdu.
Urdu, okay. Ladakhi, there's a language, huh? Okay, interesting. So we are getting into regional content now, right? So we are going to start Hindi. We are going, because what I understand is many parents and mothers and fathers like Hindi content. So we are going to start a regional stuff based on, Sudha, Kritika's, everyone's input and their thing. See, we do everything for you people, right? How your feedback comes, we will take it forward. So today's great feedback we got is start regional. So we are going to start with Tamil, Kannada, and now if you have people who write good Ladakhi content or whichever language you believe by, let us know. We can create a channel for that, and you can start, or if you have contents in that language, because we want to be in every language, right? So language should never be the barrier for us. So we are focusing on that. And yeah, you'll see some new notifications on that where, people can get stuffs from regional content, because we have seen 1 or 2 contents coming in Hindi. So that's the first trigger which I had, like, okay, 3 contents are in Hindi. Why don't we give them a platform so that start posting in Hindi? So that way it will grow, on its own and, work it out also. Good. So yeah, thank you all. Yes, Sudha, go ahead.
Yeah, why did I say about regional is to start over? So people who knows only regional languages, when they log into the app, they first see for their language.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they find it positive again.
No, true. That's what
Yeah.
everyone have a deep attachment to their mother tongue.
Mm.
And when stuffs in their own mother tongue, that really, as I said, the twinkle in the eye will come. Right? I'm so used to English, for me, twinkle of the eye comes.
Yeah.
English only.
Yeah, if they don't see that, no, so they'll keep on waiting, and they may lose that curiosity to use the app. So let's start it parallelly, so that they will also be used to it.
So just give us 1 or 2 days. We'll get our head around it of how we got to post it. Oh, one more question, Sudha. You want to have it like a post only, like posting stuffs, like the same thing like Instagram. You want? Okay, fine.
Yeah. Posting, posting or any content also, original content, new words, sentences. Yeah.
Fair enough, because we have a Hindi group of almost 1,500 people. So once we notify them, the fun part is we need to. Then the other thing is, Karthik, just a thought. We need to get invitations. Once we make a general invitation, we have to create invitation in the regional languages also.
We can do that. No issues. Canva supports.
And that way we need to create that, so people with regional stuffs can do it, or what we can like an infographics or something like that. Instead of sending videos, this is how it is: part 2, part 3, part 4. Click these 4 buttons, you will reach to your regional stuff. Because when you go regional, communication is very important.
Correct.
And if people don't communicate well, they say, oh, this is everything English only, what's the point? Right? So that, I think, there's this PDF stuff, banking do that very well.
Yeah.
This you get, click here. So
I have added that.
Yeah, all you can do is that to change that, and people will use more than video, because language difference is there. Right? One video can be done in English, but then, or, couple of maybe Hindi, but then you need to create a PDF
structure kind of thing, so that
so screen 1, click here in 3, like click here in 5 languages, then click this in another 5 languages, this one in another 5. And as language increase, you just put line bottom, and it will just get a very single document which anyone with any language can step and read.
Actually go as a post rather.
Yeah, I think that way it'll be really cool. And we can ask, Sudha or Kritika, whenever we want to translate some stuff, we can just step up, is this all okay? They can cross-check and we can work it out. I think that way will be the best way to get regional people all in one shot. This I'm talking about one shot, right? So that, think 5 languages, get a small PDF, web version or iOS version or app version. And then I think maybe how many clicks to get to regional? 1, 2, 3. So 3 clicks. So you just need, in the one A4 page itself, you can show 3 clicks in 3 different languages. And as language increases, you can take another PDF also.
Perfect. So that works. Any questions, any inputs, any suggestions, guys? If not, you can start leaving. Thanks a lot for joining us today. We'll soon update you in the app, stating that what will be the next flow and what are the next plans we're having. As of now, we'll be working on a regional group. And I think we'll be having a weekly call, most probably like all the app users, most probably on a Saturday or a Sunday, or sometimes on weekdays as well. So feel free to give your inputs and suggestions. You can also message us on app as well if you have any queries or any concerns. So looking forward to see you all very, very soon. Thanks a lot for joining in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Good, man. Karthik, you did it really nice, man. Good job.
Today, I don't know. I got a bit confused.
No, it was very professional. The starting part was pitched up quite very well. Right? I really loved the way how you presented. It's just that, you are looking too much on this side. That's why I said,
Because
look at
there only, I actually alluded to the screen, what do I say?
yeah. You know, that
Redirected here.
no, it's a natural thing. Even I struggle, right? So even I struggle with that once in a while. But then my wife tells me you're not looking at the camera. Then I start looking at the camera because what happens?
Images are here, so eventually it goes here. I'll have to shift it to here somehow.
No. Even I also struggle.
That's
Like
right.
for me, I took almost like 10-15 sessions to
Now I think now all the audience are on the screen. So when I'm sharing screen, they go here. Now I can actually it eventually comes over here naturally.
because I struggle always in my because my camera is on top and screen is down.
Screen them down.
So when they talk to you, you're naturally looking down, but then you have no idea they are seeing that camera.
Correct.
Right? So it's just a practice stuff, right? But then what happens is when we look at the side, they will disconnect. Right. Then the other thing is, the light of yours, either
That's so perfect.
angle,
Yeah, I have to.
it's reflecting on your glasses.
Glasses.
So that's one thing you got to be careful. Either one is to put in two different angles.
Two different angles. Yeah, I'll put that.
That's one way to do it, because if you put it front and you're wearing specs, it'll just reflect. It's like you'll have two eyes. If you see, look straight, look up. You see that?
I see that. So I'll buy two and I'll put one here and one there.
Yeah, one there. So that way, it'll look nice. Or is what happens whenever you stand, it's like you have your eyes, you have one round also.
Inside the eyes. Yeah. So I think we'll have to start regional and.
We start regional, right? Let's see how it works out.
And we can stop the live, right?
Oh. Okay.